Hey guys, Dirty Keto Grandma here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to click on this video and check it out. I really appreciate it. I am here at Dunkin. As promised, I want to show you this little hack that I have here. I'm going to try to put this camera and set it up so that I can show you this here. Alright. I got the Dunkin cold brew, and it's just black cold brew. It does have the sweet cream, the foam sweet cream on top, but it's just black, no cream, no sugar. I get it light ice because otherwise they pack it full. I'm gonna have to take the lid off here. And then I've got this Coffee Mate creamer, Golden Graham. Bomb, let me tell you what, it's delicious. It's actually not that horrible. It does have 35 calories if you count calories per serving, so that's per tablespoon. It does have total 5 grams of carbs, which is all sugars. It's 5 grams of sugars. I'm not positive if you can see the label. I'm going to try to get it kind of close so you can see. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I got my evil eye tree here. I'm gonna put this, wait till you see this shit, guys. It's amazing. Hoping it has a good effect here on the camera. This creamer in here. Now this sweet foam cream on top's pretty, I don't put a ton of this creamer in there. Not 2 tons. Take the straw. Mix it real good. Mix it. Again, Golden Graham cereal creamer by Coffee Mate. Dunkin's cold brew. Just black, no cream, no sugar. Let me tell you what. And I'm actually going to go just a little bit more, because I am a glutton and I do like it a little sweet and creamy. Oh my God, guys, let me tell you what. Now, granted, I do not drive around with my creamer in the car. I brought that with me just to show you this. I mean, you can get it and put any of your own creamer in it that you like. The cold brew here is pretty good at Dunkin. I've had the iced caramel macchiato here at Dunkin. Pretty dang good. It's a little sweet. The iced caramel macchiato here, it's a little sweeter than I should probably have, but it was really good. One night I got it, it was a little extra sweet and really, really creamy. Whoever made it put a little extra cream in it and probably some extra sugar or caramel shots. I don't know, but then I got it another night and it was a little darker and it was a little stronger on the coffee and it wasn't as sugary sweet. It was really good. This now, though, if you get the cold brew black, it's just cold brew black coffee. It's not sweetened, so you can add whatever you want to it. Now, this cold foam, sweet cream cold foam that they put on top of it, that is sweet. And if you mix it in, like the other morning I got it black, no sugar, no cream, and just the cold foam on top. And the guy went pretty heavy on the cold foam. There was a good inch or so of cold foam on top. And I just kind of really mixed it in and let it mix. And it got kind of creamy and sweet. It was still a little bitter coffee. And then I added some of that Golden Graham just when I got home. I hadn't tried that Golden Graham creamer yet, so I popped it open and just added a tiny bit to this. with the sweet cold foam mixed into it. And I'm like, oh my God, that is delicious. So I got one again the other morning and just took it home with me. And by the time I got home, I didn't mix it, but by the time I got home, a lot of that sweet cold foam had started to mix down into it, so it didn't look quite black anymore. And when I got home, I added a good heavy splash of that creamer. Ugh. And then I made my husband try it the other night after we left Palumbo's the one night. I was talking about the creamer, and after we left there, I made him stop and I got a cold brew. He had to go to work the next morning, so he only took a drink or two. Delicious. And y'all know me, I am my Starbucks is my go-to. My vanilla sweet cream cold brew at Starbucks. Love it. I'm still a fan. But I am loving this Dunkin' too. It's pretty good. It's crazy because I just started drinking coffee maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, about 5 years ago. Because, yeah, I'm getting ready to turn 49 and I was 44 when I just decided to start drinking hot coffee. Like, I'd always kind of like the frozen cappuccino drinks. Like, down in Columbus, we have lots of Tim Hortons down there. And I love their frozen cappuccinos. Oh yeah, they're iced cappuccinos. Oh, they're so good. But I never drank like hot coffee with like cream and sugar and stuff. Just was never a big fan. And then I just tried it a couple years back. Corey was living with us, my stepson, and he was all big into brewing coffee. He had a coffee pot and was brewing coffee constantly. Everybody was trying all these International Delight creamers, and I got into it, man. I got into that amaretto creamer, all the different flavors, the Irish cream, the Stone Cold Creamery. I was more into the creamers than the coffee, really. And then I did get introduced to Dunkin'. I was working at Envision Pharmacy, specialty pharmacy, and I worked with a friend of mine, Diane, and she introduced me to Dunkin' one morning. We were on our way to work, and she's like, hey, will you stop at Dunkin'? And I'm like, yeah. So I got a frozen coffee, bomb. And then I got a hot coffee there a couple times and just put some cream and sugar in it at work. Whew, it's some good coffee. And now I'm trying this cold brew. I've been hooked on that cold brew at Starbucks, so the other night, worked third shift and went to Dunkin' on lunch with my daughter and her fiance, and we had Dunkin', and I think that's when I got the caramel macchiato, the iced caramel macchiato. It was really good. And now I've been hooked. America, I see why you running on Dunkin', man. Bomb diggity. That's all I really have for you today, guys. I just figured we'd do this. I told you I would do the Dunkin' hack and show you the little, get the cold brew, put whatever creamer you like in it. They got all kinds of great ones now. International Delight has a ton of them. Cereal ones too, like this one. They have Rice Krispie treat ones. This Golden Grams. They have all kinds of different creamers now, all kinds of different flavors. You can just get the black coffee and black cold brew at anywhere you want. Starbucks, Dunkin', your favorite coffee shop. And if you don't want them to mix it up for you, just bring your own creamer, flavored creamer, and add it to it. And doing the keto, man, well, actually, when we did the whole food plant-based years ago, we were cutting out tons of sugars. So cutting out sugar, and then keto, you're supposed to go as low as you can on sugars as well. Doing that, I don't put any sugar in my coffee anymore at all. Whatever sweetener is in the cream, I just go with that, and it sweetens my coffee. I don't need to add all the excess cream or excess sugar anymore. I tell you what, though, these iced coffees are addictive. I can see why people are like, gotta have my iced coffee. Gotta get this cold brew. Oh, they're delicious. I love them. I'm addicted. I'll cut out snacks and eating excess stuff just to have a cold brew. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in. I really appreciate it. Hey, if you like Dunkin', click on the thumbs up. If you like Starbucks, click on the thumbs up. You can like both. I do. Screw it. If I feel like Starbucks one day, I'll have my Starbucks. If I feel like Dunkin' one day, and they both have killer egg bites. Dunkin' just started the egg bites. Theirs have little holes in them. They look like actual little like donuts, but they're eggs, and they got bacon and cheddar one, and then they have a veggie one. I've only tried the bacon and cheddar, but I might try the veggie one next time just to see what it's all about. And they have these little bacon snacker things. Oh, it's like a peppery, sweet, like, oh, it's a killer. It's like they're little tiny bacon strips. They're kind of peppery, like they have like that Arby's bacon. It's like a peppery bacon, but then it has like a sweetness to it. So good. So yummy. You can find keto stuff everywhere you go. Thanks again for checking in, guys. I really appreciate your time today. Have a great afternoon. I'll catch up with you real soon.